Hi, for all of those that love Hispanic food, we're doing something wonderful today. Come join us. And hi, I'm Tamara with Wyoming Dutch Oven Cooking. We're doing a wonderful casserole dish today in a 12-inch Dutch oven, which I'm going to prepare in an 8x8 casserole pan here. Of course, you know, our wind is really cooperating today. Mother Nature, you can't fool with Mother Nature. Anyway, what I'm calling this, and a friend gave it to me years ago, and I've just redone the recipe. It's called King Ranch Casserole. And I'll be showing you how to put this all together. It'll be a wonderful, wonderful one-pot meal. What I've done ahead of time is I took 4 to 5 boneless, skinless chicken thighs and boned them out. Excuse me, they were boned out. Anyway, I cooked them and chopped them up. I've got them all ready here. And I've got a medium-sized onion and fresh garlic that we're going to add to this. I'm going to put that in there. And then I have about a cup of fresh chopped cilantro, coarsely chopped. You don't have to chop it real fine. And then what I'm going to do is add about a tablespoon of chili powder. That's where a bit of our kick comes from. And you see how I'm doing this? You know, you can measure it if you want. And if you want to add a little bit more, because my husband is looking at me like, come on, let's give this a kick. And a tablespoon or a teaspoon, whatever you like to do, of oregano. This is dried oregano. We're going to put that in. I probably have a little less because the wind is just really being my friend today. We're going to mix this up real well. And this is going to be our chicken filling. We sure hope you join us today and subscribe, hit that like button, and you know, we love comments on our videos. You know, give us some feedback on how we're doing or what you'd like us to do that we're not doing. Okay, the chicken mixture's all done, and now I've got a can of cream of chicken soup here that I've already put in here. I'm going to put a can of diced green chilies. That in there, and then we like to use the no salt added tomatoes, you know, because we don't need all that extra sodium. We all probably need to cut back there a bit. And I drained these. We're going to add that, and I'm going to mix this up real well. Okay, we got that going. And now what we're going to do is I sprayed this with Pam. This is like an 8x8, 9x9 Pyrex glass dish. I sprayed it with Pam, and we're going to line the bottom with corn tortillas. And what we've gone ahead and done here is I've just cut them in fourths, as you can see. And we're going to layer this. In this size pan, there'll only be probably 2 layers, but as you can see, there we go. That works out great. And I probably have too much chicken for this size pan, but you know, maybe it'll work out fine. I'm one of these cooks that usually I have way too much, and then I always end up figuring out a way to do something with the leftovers. But you know, this might work out great for 2 layers. And what we're going to do today is we're going to bake this in our 12-inch Dutch oven, like I told you, over briquettes at about 350 with the lid on for about an hour, because we want this to cook. Now I'm going to put some of this wonderful chicken sauce on here. Probably about half of this, because we're going to have 2 layers going on. You know, we also have a website. It's WyomingDutchOvenCooking.com. You know, if you go to that website, there's a user's guide that tells you the tips and care on how to take care of cast iron. Free recipe book that you can download. Lots of our spices, cookware, and things that we love to use. And if you go to that website and order off of that, we would really appreciate that also. Because what it does, it just helps support us and gives us a bit of a kickback, you know, for all of this that we're doing. There you go. Okay, we're going to have enough for one more layer. And then when it's all done, what we're going to do is put some grated cheddar cheese on top and just put the lid back on your Dutch oven there and let it cook until the cheese melts. See, this will be perfect. There's just enough sauce, so you're going to be ending up with enough sauce for on the top here. There we go. Oh my goodness, is this going to be yummy. You know, this is a very filling dish, so really all you need is just this for dinner. Or you can have a tossed green salad, whatever you'd like. Okay, there we go on that part. My husband's got briquettes already heating up over here, and we'll be showing you what we'll be doing with the next step here. You know what I like to do as a tip is I line our Dutch oven with heavy-duty aluminum foil, as you can see, when I do something like this. And then I'm just going to place my dish right in here, which is great. And then when it's all done, you can just lift it out by the aluminum foil. Your Dutch oven is clean. Now, how easy is that one? Okay, now I'm going to take this on over and put it on top of our briquettes we've got going here. And we'll put the lid on and put some more briquettes on top of the lid. There we go. We'll put some briquettes on top and let this cook for a while. Okay, I took the lid off and added the cheese, and as you can see, it's melting. I put the lid back on. Oh my goodness, is it done? And we are going to enjoy. Now I'm going to show you this really easy step. I've moved my table over here closer so you can see how easy this is. You just lift this out by the foil. You know, it's amazing that the foil is not that hot. See how easy this is? I'm going to just take this right over here. Look at that. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? And oh my goodness, does that smell wonderful. Of course, you know what our motto is. Great food shared with family and friends equals great times. We hope you enjoyed this. Like we said, please subscribe, hit that like button, and leave a comment. We would absolutely love that. Until we meet again, thank you.